Hey guys, quick video for you today. Today, we mess with a lot of golf carts and the lithium conversions. There are golf carts and stuff. And one thing you need when you do that is a good battery charger. Today, we got one that was sent to us by, let's see if I can pronounce his name, Suraziki. Most of them you see with the batteries, with the chargers, are from overseas. You're going to get a lot of, they're in the market. They kind of dominate that corner of the market when it comes to that stuff. Give you the right rates and stuff like that. That's why it's up to us as reviewers to review them, make sure they're going to work, make sure they're getting what they say they're going to give you. Sorry if you guys got some traffic noise. We are over here in the shop section, so where we got everything stored. I'll tell you a little bit about this one. This was like typical, like a lot of you do see. It's the onboard charger, which is the IP65 rating, has all them protections, like the low voltage, the high voltage, the low, all that good stuff you're supposed to have with these. Over temp, short circuit, all the stuff you want to see on a good charger. Between this and the batteries, normally they have all the protections you're going to need. I know some of the batteries don't have, like low voltage cutoff and stuff like that, but this charger does, which would stop, the charging if it got too low. It does come with a little user's manual, tell you how to use it, but these are pretty self-explanatory, but it gives you the parameters of the charger if you need to know. This particular one is a 58.4 volt 18 amp, which is set up for the 48 volt lithium battery, which I think 48 volt lithium batteries are 52.4 volts or something like that. And this is made to charge that. And at 18 amps, it's going to be a pretty quick charge. What I like about this one, it's pretty small, just like most of them. The cables seem nice and flexible. Good enough length for the golf cart. And then this one here, you can hook it up on board the cart where you're charging the battery, where this always stays on there, or you can just keep this in your shop or your garage and then just plug it in when you need to. It's got the waterproof connection here where it screws on and off. Let's show you that. We'll give you guys a close-up look of it, but that's how the two ends come together. And then of course you got the two ends that hook directly to your battery if you're using this. So you can just hook this to your battery, leave this part connected, and then you're going to be good to go with that. You'll see. You'll leave this part connected to your battery. It stays on there the whole time. If you're leaving this on your cart, all this can stay plugged in. All you would have to do is plug in the plug, and then you'll be set and ready to go. What we're going to do is give you guys a closer look at this all the way around it so you can see it. I mean, it's got a good aluminum construction. The fan's on top, which is great if you're mounting it upside down or on the side of the cart. And then on the side, it also has the color indication of if it's charging or if it's fully charged. So let's get you guys a closer look, just in case you're looking for a new charger for your lithium converted cart. All right, we pulled out one of our lithium batteries. We're going to show you how this hooks up and also what the lights do. Like I mentioned, this hooks directly to your battery. Then it's going to screw in there. So use the wires or the screws that came with your battery. Just match the colors, red to red, black to black. And on top, it does show the colors of what they are. You're going to want to make sure you tighten those down, but not too tight. I'm just, for the sake of this, I'm going by hand and with a twist, so it'll work pretty tight. Now for this, we're just going to screw it in here. It only goes in one way, so you can't really mess it up. Then you screw this tight. Right there. Now the charger just started. Let's see where the light here is. Right here, you guys can see the light where it's red right now. You guys can see that? It's red. When this fully charges, that'll turn green to let you know it's fully charged. On top, your fan is going to keep this cool. But that's how you hook this up. It's that simple. Two connections, plug it in. So if you're doing that and your battery's already in your cart, you just hook these in line. But the cart we're going to be doing has got a shunt in it. So everything usually goes through the shunt when you're doing it that way. So remember that if you have a shunt. But for hook up to a battery, quick and easy. Especially if you have a few of these in your shop and you're trying to rotate through, keeping them up. This would be a good thing to do. Good bench top charger too. So pretty easy hookup. Just wanted to share that with you guys. go. You guys had a close-up look at that. This does have a 2-year warranty, and it does have auto shut-off. So when it's done charging your battery, it's going to shut off and just maintain it there. It's nice to have that, so that way you don't overcook your batteries, even though your BMS should be able to handle that. We got a project set up for this. We got a new lithium battery we're going to put in a cart we already converted, and we're going to use this charger for that project. So you guys will get to see this in a video. You'll get to see it work, and if you guys are going to be interested in that, that video will probably come out before this video. So you might catch that. If not, once this video comes out, we'll leave a link to that video that we've already shot. You know how that works. But this is a pretty good setup. I mean, this is, like I said, is like a lot of them. This feels a little thicker than some of them, which is nice. Like I mentioned, fans on top. So the best way to mount these, if you're leaving them on the cart, is on the side or like underneath the seat, something so nothing sits in your fan. But we do have ours mounted like this in our carts. So we're going to leave it like that. So with that being said, guys, if you guys are interested in one of these, we'll leave a link to it down below. They also have other voltages if you're looking for it for your cart. It's a pretty decent price on these too. So, and they're always running sales on there. Make sure you check them out. We'll leave, it's an Amazon link. It's an affiliate link for us. So you guys just click on that if you're looking at this or any other shop and help support the channel. We appreciate that. And then you can get yourself a good charger. If you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to hit us up down below. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Try something new.
Whenever your heart is broken.